black on grey with the 2 in orange. Perfect. Hello, loves.
This is really something.
Hello, everybody. It's lovely to be back with you all. Thank you all for being so patient. I have loads of people to thank who've just subbed off stream.
Really
so I'm going to go through my thank yous. Thank you to Han Solo Kai, Ice Leonel, Talatag, Margie Bubbles, Flopsy Pants, Robo Blaster. I love everyone's usernames, by the way. Qui-Gon Sim, Maidalena, BHRA78, auto-generated thing. Qui-Gon Sim, thank you again for the community subs and then for the bits. Legendary Boo, Coffee
really
Kindred, the Manini Boy, Meteorites. Thank you for the subs. Talatag, thank you for the bits. King Zexo, Dumpy Sheep, Frankenator, Talatag again, I think at a different tier. Thank you for the subs. The Scarecrow 65, Ternary Logic,
really
thank you for the
something.
subs. King Zexo, thank you for the bits. Dark Helm 145, thank you for the subs. And then since I've started doing that, Cool Carly, Dear Future Sin, Zaydan Isabella, Having Hope 5, Electric Angel Cosplay, Gabe Telethia, and Silver Bullet 216. Thank you all very much for the subs. Thank you. It's lovely to be back. How am I sounding? Thanks for the sub, Silver Bullet 216. Have I just done that? Maybe I did. Oh, the joke is dead. Thank you for the bits. I'm really glad these streams have helped. Thank you for being here. Good. We're all good. So yes, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for being back. Der Argonaut, thank you for the resub.
This is really something.
Oh, Julianne Havoc, thank you so much for the resub. I must have missed that one, but I really appreciate it. Defussi,
really
thank you for the resub. Hey, Sandy Visions, thank you for the resub. Really appreciate it. Did I watch the DLC? Yes. Did I watch the DLC trailer? Yes. So there's two parts to that. One is
This is really something.
I've just got that. And this is where I thought we might start for today. And then have I seen the trailer? No, actually, no, I haven't seen the trailer. I need to see the trailer. But coming soon. Oh, we're excited at the soon to arrive all new original story with this handsome devil. Oh, King Zexo, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you so much. The Scarecrow 65, did anyone hear Sean Dooley in the Duchess of Malfi on Radio 3? I did not. That's super cool, though. The trailer broke Twitter, Cool Carly is telling me. Well, that's very exciting. He has got Noah's chin. More info. That's all the info you get, guys. Aaron and Al, thank you for the resub. Yeah, I'm very well. I'm having a lovely day, thank you. Volume 4 is going to be wild, you best believe. Ebery J, thank you for the resub. Chrono Kept, thank you for the resub. Amazing to see everybody here. 4 months in. 4 months in. I remain incredibly grateful to everyone for their support. So, it's been a little while since we were here. I thought we would start. Oh, Dear Future Sin just gave out a community sub. Thank you. So, actually, before we start, apologies that I haven't got things moving yet on Discord. I haven't got things moving yet with the new emotes. I've spoken to Asu. They are going to do them. I just need to make sure they're paid before they do them. That will all hopefully get sorted in the next. Well, certainly the emotes, certainly Asu will get sorted in the next week or so, or immediately. In terms of streams and stuff, it'll just be one this week, sort of easing myself back in to things. Sir Trillium, thank you for the resub. And King Zexo, thank you for the bits. That's really, really kind. Thank you. So yes. So let's do this lapidarist extraordinaire.
This is really
I mean, something. I can't. Not so lonely one. Thank you for the sub. And Casey547, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate everybody being here.
This is really something.
So the only thing is, We've got Gondor as our hero right now, right? I don't know if I really want a Gondor. Have I got any Signify? Oh yeah, I'm being a Signify, but I am rubbish at it. Let's bring Fiona back.
Me?
And then look at where we're at. Do we need 3 healers? Probably not. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. Oh, Pugmaster, thank you for the bits.
This is really something.
Game Discussion 0, thank you for the resub. Thank you. I'm glad you think they're the bus. I do my best. Shorts Kid, thank you for the resub. Right. Let's play Xenoblade. Oh, and we're actually in the right spot. This is absolutely stunning. I don't even need to fast travel. No need for me to demonstrate my gaming prowess. We back. I haven't seen the trailer, no, the humble fellow. I need to catch up with it.
Oh my, oh my.
Okay, who's this?
Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
High status.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher.
Yikes.
That's
We're going
Charlie.
Well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really.
I
Given
think
poor
that's-
Uncle Gurney's horrid plight.
I think that's-
Tightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better?
She is high status.
That said, perchance,
I hope that's fake fur,
if you were to reconsider,
he said,
I
having
would be more
killed
than
every
capable of
organic
fending
life
for
form he's
myself.
encountered so far in this game.
do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience.
Mary Mo, thank you for the follow.
Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket.
I like
And
the
here
blue.
I
The blue
was,
looks
so
good.
raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
I think that Charlie, who worked on the game, put on Twitter that he voiced that character, I'm pretty sure. Which is very exciting. I love that Riku and Manana are here. Always.
Excuse me.
Hello? Aren't you? Have you perhaps business outside of the city?
Aren't we?
And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are.
Heroes of the realm,
You're a
mate.
known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you.
Look at all the new drip on
I
him
just
as well.
happen
Look
to
how
have
good
some
the
personal matters
Agnians
to
look.
attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Don't
Her
judge a
attire
book,
certainly
Lanz.
doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
You have a visible
Yes,
navel,
yes, I
Sena.
get that
Come
a
on.
lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Hard disagree, but carry on.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have
Those
found
sleeves
more
are going to be a
exceptional
nightmare in a
bodyguards.
fight.
You'll have no qualms now, I hope. Give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people. What say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah,
But we-
okay. Keep your hair on.
Mio literally just said we might be
guess you with
waiting.
us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry. You'll be in good company.
Oh, she's just going to come along for the ride. I don't know why I bothered putting Fiona in there. Masha has temporarily joined the party. Okay. Yeah, she is wearing, in Sena's defense, she is wearing heels, open-toed shoes. Which, oh hey, Alpaca Fantasy. Not, one may say,
Good to add more
conducive
names.
The Aegis Wilderness is
typically.
vast.
See,
We
Aegis,
should make ingress from the Zem's crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats,
Aegis is already messing me up
right? If we're heading
because
into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
Electric Angel Cosplay tagged me on Twitter with her correctly pronouncing Aegis, right? Which I've been mispronouncing on account of foolishness. We need to be on high alert. We need to be on high alert for a Kavesi girl. In particular, keep an eye on all the armories. A Kavesi girl. That's straight from the boss's second, and our salaries are on the line if we lose a lev. But why was he crying when he said it? The plot grows thicker. So I'm struggling already with Aegis, and now I've immediately forgotten the one that we're meant to be. That wasn't Charlie, was it? Go to Fairview Cape in Cadenzia. Aegis. Thank you, Cool Carly. Aegis and Aegis. That makes so much sense based on how they're spelled. Do I want to go to this Fairview Cape? I don't feel like that's the right thing to do.
The daylight hours are to be
Head for the
coveted.
specified location, Zem's Crossway. That was easier. Gaming! For those of you who might be new, you will often see me celebrate victories tactically, militarily, on the battlefield. But what you'll see more often than not is me be genuinely delighted by my command of the map or navigation. Because those things, if it's possible to have 2 Achilles heels, I'm not sure how far Achilles would have got with 2 busted feet, but
A supply drop in the vicinity, it seems.
navigation is not one of my things.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness.
Not the
Like you
Aegis
asked.
Wilderness.
Lady, I do have a name, you know.
Masha, says so above your little speech bubble.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
I love
You
this
are aware
Mio
of
outfit,
the
by the way.
Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
I think the fact I've said that
Well,
twice is
I
already
happen
is
to
making
be
it maybe
looking
slightly
for a
creepy.
patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Taion used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
I hope so.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
Because if not, he's just fully disengaged from the
There's one
mission.
old site. The survey branch maps have it labelled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
We're in.
My, what a strikingly valuable
Aegis
piece of
is spelled
information.
similarly
I
to
couldn't
eagle.
have asked for more.
Good, Mr. 96
We'll go
Pop.
with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Town sounds a little different, do you think? Hey, Raph's Revenge. Just finished the main story a week ago. Oh, cool. That's very cool.
You flatter me to no end, Lanz.
Oh, let's do this. Let's have some fighting, shall we? Hang on. Level 62. What are we, like level 55?
This is really something.
Are we gonna die straight away? Grumpy, thanks for the resub. 59. We'll be absolutely fine.
Right, guys, let's give it some. Yep.
Okay. Okay, come on. Hello. Oh, we're going for the medic. Come on. There we go. Oh, one random buff. Break. Okay, doesn't work. Let's regenerate, heal everybody. Great. Share own buffs. Oh, I'm really bad at. Oh, very good. Oh, I just toppled straight after their topple. Right. Oh, I dazed when there was no need to. Break. Ah, well done, me. Really good. One random buff. Let's do a field regenerate, although we all look pretty decent health-wise. Let's break again. Oh no, you fool, you fool, you fool, you mad fool. Okay, I feel like we're doing pretty well here. Although we got these two big uns to fight. Probably do. Everyone's at full health. Everyone's now nearly dead immediately. Really good. Well done, Harry. Let's do a chain attack. Why the sweet heck not? Hey, Zayd and Isabella, thank you for the bit. Just beat the DLC Gauntlet at the highest level, all 140 stages. Yo! Thanks to NL for the ridiculously powerful build. Well, we did think they might have something to do with it. In my own limited experience trying to speedrun this game in arbitrary sections of 8 minutes, I've discovered that NL might know what they're doing. Okay. Oh, they're almost dead anyway. Hey! Oh, overkill. Right, complete waste of it. Complete waste. We're going to go through it anyway, just to sort of see what everybody does. Right, so what is Mashers? When chosen, adds 15... Oh, that is rubbish. Oh, that's dreadful. What a wretched start. No, 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 no. That won't do. Oh.
This isn't the end.
Oh, is it good? Oh, is it good? Oh. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I was wrong. Okay. So, we're obviously... It was really smart of me to use all my attackers. We're going to use Masha because she's actually really good. Which I'm excited about, and I think everyone else is pretty excited about. Us all equally together, sort of the Xenoblade community, the wider Xenoblade community of which I am part of that. Let's launch. Stand by your opinions, look us in the eye and tell us Masha is useless. No thank you. It was a Christmas joke. Let's do a heal. I mean, I'm not really... Okay, I mean, this is going to take a little while for me to figure out what the heck to do. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm learning and learning. Hi, Lord Ayres! Thank you for the resub. Use her first. She adds... Yeah, use her first. That's what you do. Yeah, but it can still be a Christmas joke. It's got to be Christmas somewhere, right? Is that how calendars work? Oh, what a lovely, lovely set of... Let's do one random buff. That was a Peep Show reference to Wambalorian. It's always very nice when someone gets the references. Oh, did I just do the Did I just do the wrong... Yeah, I probably did just... Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll get that one, sweet 150 though. Oh, it's like riding a bike, in as much as it relies on balance and you can do a paper round. Oh, Zelda fan! Yes, I was Ernst in Spring Awakening back in excuse me, back in 2008. 2008-9. It was my first ever professional theatre role. Was the London production of that show. Good times. But that sounds cool. You got to do it in community theatre. That's excellent.
I'll make it count.
Right, so let's use Masha first. Area heal. Nice area heal. Then I suppose let's use all the healers. You're watching the stream at the gym, Aaron and Al. That's impressive. Impressive that you managed to get out to the gym. Well done, you. Unless you have a gym in your house. I mean, still impressive, but impressive on a different level. I sort of want to sort of tell you well done for having your affairs in order to the extent we can afford a home gym. I've built up a mythology about you already, Aaron and Al, and it's that you have a home gym. Please don't disabuse me of that notion. I'm having a marvellous time thinking of you as a highly successful person with a gym. Qui-Gon Sim! Oh, thank you for the bit. You're doing another tourney today. That's super cool. I hope it goes really well. Go around the side, do some braking. Didn't work. Oh, that's because I pressed the wrong button. And then, oh wow. I mean, thank goodness I... Yo, there we go. Fletcher JY, thank you for the follow. Well, that was quite easy, really, wasn't it? Given that it shouldn't have been.
This is really something.
We're doing excellently. SLSL Streams, thank you for the resub. Hello to you. I mean, I know I'm only one of the awesome people to which you're referring, but I'm going to sort of give myself a little alley-oop on that one. Hey, Zelda Fan 215, thanks for the sub. Nice to have a chat and then a sub. Thank you for being here.
Check out what it bombed.
I can fast travel. Yes, I know, but I thought
Going up in the world.
haven't. This is the thing that the thing about streaming this game is I don't get to play it, and I haven't got to play Xenoblade for 2 weeks. So I'm
operate it like
I'm gonna do a little bit of walking just to enjoy the game.
Okay,
Snowy Bean, thank you for the follow.
of course.
Oh, I never know how to do these. Oh, I mean, how? How is this still a thing? I'm level 59. I'm theoretically good at this game. I can't use ladders. Jump. 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 Oh, it's dead. That's disrespectful. I thought it was asleep. Sorry, that was accidental desecration of a burial ground. Sorry. You get in terrible, justifiable trouble for doing things like that. Is that a supply drop? Let's risk another ladder. Oh, I need to go up there to get it. How do I get up there? Oh, we shan't. We shan't. Come on. We've got stuff to do. Colony 4. Whose colony is this? This is a colony 4. Whose colony is colony 4? Ethel's. Yes. What am I paying attention to? Oh, is that some ether? Because I only have 95 ether.
I'll claim the ether
So
here.
it would be very frustrating if I didn't do that thing of perpetually having full ether and not realizing and trying to get more ether. So I have to be consistent Whoop.
One must never stop discovering.
Well, where do we? How do we get down?
Monster alert.
Oh, there. Oh, good. Right,
What
I've
a
gone the
thorn
wrong
in
way.
our sides.
Oh, we can probably jump it, right? I mean, what's gravity when you're level 59? I laugh in the face of gravity. It was just yesterday when we fought Tracy around these parts. Oh, you're so right. We're doing a sort of victory tour. What is that yellow squiggly? Is that a supply drop? Or is that Tracy? What are those red squigglies?
Hey,
What are these? Beneath the
that's
sphere.
Sphere.
Oh! Defeat highlighted enemies. Okay, well, yeah, let me draw
I
in.
don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I absolutely do seem to want to do this.
Keep on helping. Nice moves, Taion.
Oh, is this what we learn about with Eno?
Keep them in check. Keep up wide.
Nice puppy.
Keep them in check.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Only you
Oh.
didn't charge off on your own.
Oh.
I'm reading another ether sphere.
One or more unharvested ether spheres detected. Oh, cool. Where are we? Oh, okay. I mean, it's a fair old trek.
This should be enough to give Eno a boost.
Electrive, thank you for the resub. Dumpy sheep.
This
Which
is really
which
something.
which voice are you referring to? It's
Surely not this one. That's everyone's favorite of my current oeuvre. It doesn't grate at all. It suits me really well and also is sustainable.
so I don't know what the I don't know what everyone's problem is, frankly. Ooh, big things to fight. With no one helping this time. Let's do it.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
Huh. One random buff.
You got Sena. I got something for you. You're a
And then let's
lifesaver.
do a cheeky little field regenerate there. So that some of the keep all these people safe. Let's share my buff. Oh, I only had one buff. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, now I'm nearly dead. Okay, let's do a break. Hey, we got it. One random buff.
Are you ready, Eunie?
Am I in trouble? I can't really tell. I'm yellow. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything bad yet. Let's topple. Very good. Well done, me. Hey, they're dead. Let's see if we can get another break in. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I suppose actually technically it's not. Oh, Mio! God, I couldn't remember the instinct button. Really, I feel so out of practice. Oh, having hope. Thank you for the bit, everyone. I'm sure you're not the only one who loves my voice. It's given with an open heart, a full heart. Scoops27, thank you for the resub. Switch. Shining Halo. Switch. Phantom Slash. Switch. Jaguar Slash. Switch. Mega Spinning Edge. Oh, Julian Havoc. It is very impressive what Ina Marie did. She is also lovely person, can confirm. Worked together in another setting in real life. She is a lovely person. Probably didn't mean to do... Yo, I feel like I'm not pressing anything and stuff's happening. I'm not pressing anything. Why is that happening? I've got a rogue Joy-Con. Press minus. Oh. Well, that was a trick. It could have gone worse. I ended up launching. Yo, auto battle. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I do know how I feel about it. It brought me no pleasure. How did I turn auto battle on? Did I just press Just pressing minus turn on auto battle. I think that would be the simplest explanation, wouldn't it? Almost certainly the correct one. Right, let's arts heal. Field arts heal. Oh, she's got fidget spinners. That's nice. Really wanted to go a little higher than that. This'll get me there, right? Yeah. You guys, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. You press minus. It's good for dealing with mandatory story battles with enemies way under your level. Oh, cool. Mike Troy Prime, thank you for the resub. Thanks for being here.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Good reactivation. It's not really. But we'll use it again. And then we've got a decent chance of hitting that sweet 150. Let's use me. Lovely little me. Alan Yan, what did you miss? Well, as ever, elite level gaming. But beyond that, not an awful lot. I mean, I broke the old Eno voice out again. People seem to love that. I've commented on Mio's outfit too many times already. Other than that, so far so good. Nice. Yo.
Something so valuable here.
Okay, let's go do this. It is predictably elite gaming. I'm nothing if not elite. I don't think I'm going to fight that. What is that? What, you genuinely want a bit of this? That is absolute lunacy. We are in such good nick here. You got no idea what you got yourselves into there, and you're going to feel really, really silly in the brief moments between now and your ultimate demise. Well done, Harry. Really good attempt to break a creature that's already been broken. Really good, really important, really cool, very cool. Nice burst. Oh, we got a burst in. That's pretty cool. Am I just killing this rock all alone? Yeah, I broke them to death. I broke them to death again. That's what you get. You come at the king, you best not miss. Okay, interact. Truth Singer, cardigan emoji, thank you for the follow. Go on, Masha.
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
That can't be the whole mission.
It's a rock?
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions.
Looks like an
I've
egg.
never seen anything like it.
Like a sort of
It's as if
Mordor
a number
egg.
of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
Or it looks like a number of
On the
different
ball
types of
once
stone have all
more.
been
Your
interlaced.
assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy,
This is
merging
really
into
something.
one.
Supertus Maximus.
Tremendous energy.
Thank you for the resub. I'm glad you can confirm in your capacity as a geologist
The
that this is a rock.
annihilation effect.
Oh, there I am.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is
This is
created
really
through sheer
something.
chance, it is
Oh,
vanishingly
Valerian too, thank you
improbable
for the
that one
resub.
might reproduce it through human means.
It's very fun so far, the DLC.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying.
More than pretty.
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to
Pretty,
depart the
comma,
city?
precious.
Does seem pretty
This is
special.
really something.
But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
The
Not
French
a
woman
terrible idea,
1984.
really.
Thank you for the
But
resub.
no, I already have a different
I'm glad you're
purpose
enjoying it.
for
I'm
in
enjoying it very
mind.
much too.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before
is
I
really
recapitulate.
Emerald 64, thanks for the
A picture
resub.
is worth 1,000 words.
Thank you very much.
Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone born of calamity bring about? In due time, I will show you.
Enigmata. Whoa. Well written.
No point lingering here. Let's
Gemini
continue
Law,
this
I have had a
somewhere
haircut.
altogether
Thank you
more
for noticing. Glad you
comfortable
like
in the
it.
city.
And Robozo20, I'm not going to do a longer stream. I'm just doing an earlier stream on account of my continuing commitments to my life. So I'm afraid the fact I've started an hour earlier than normal doesn't mean I'm going to finish an hour. I'm not going to finish at the same time. So it'll be a 3-hour stream as per. So it'll finish about 9:30 UK time. I know I need to go to the city, but I want to try and get this. Let me see if I can just... No. I don't want to do
This is
that. I
really
want
something.
to, as an adult, figure out where I am and if I can get... Where am I? See, up there I'm looking. Up that. Can I go back to the ether sphere and then go round? Let's try that. Let's just see. Oh, there's someone to send off there as well. Now, hang on. Where am I trying to go? Up there. Oh, I wish I was better at this sort of thing. Right. Oh, Zek879. Thank you for the resub. Good evening to you. I'm definitely not going to get to the supply drop, am I? I mean, it's just not my style. It's just absolutely not my style, understanding the map and the navigation. It's up there. How in heaven's names are we supposed to get up there? I mean, I'm up for a challenge. No one games like me, but this is ridiculous. I mean, the difficulty curve on this game in terms of the map is insane. Or I think you pop up here, actually. Let's see if I can just pop up here. Oh, it's over there. It's okay, guys. I found it. Oh, is Xenoblade 2's map genuinely difficult to navigate? Because...
Wonder what's inside.
I'd struggle, I fancy. Oh, it was so worth it. I got a shell cameo. Moncana 4. Thank you so much for the resub. 2 months already. Well, thank you for being here. Hey, dear futures, it means you can do the whole stream. Good. Good. It's a difficult balance when you're a UK streamer because I'm aware that so many of my supportive, wonderful people who are here from all around the world, and I try not to be too UK-centric in terms of my timings. But this time kind of really does help me. But then, you know, I've got some marvellous Antipodeans who find it tricky this time. Ah, Julian Havoc. You work night shift, man. Tough. Right. Oh, God. Oh, let's just listen to this. This little eye. And I haven't really done any voices. I'm going to do this voice. It's been so hard for Gray's wife having to wait for him to return.
I feel for her. Gray's always leaving her behind to go on missions, risking life and limb for the city.
Gray has a wife?
This sounds pretty serious.
Yo, you're telling me it does? This changes everything. This person is still flexing at the hip. She's so... Well, I'm assuming she is so mad about Grey being in a monogamous relationship. Look, she'll flex at the hip again in a minute. She'll be so riled up about the whole thing. Or maybe she won't. Still, Grey's got a wife, guys. A dang wife. Hey, the French woman 1984. Thank you for the bits. You should have your N, right? Gardy bro, you can actually catch my stream today because it's President's Day and you don't have school. Oh, cool. God, I wish... I'm afraid my world geography is not good enough to know where it is President's Day today. Let's talk to Olive. I'm going to give them this voice. We weren't strong enough to stop a Mobius on our own. I'm still bitter about that. If we're going to protect the city, we're going to have to come up with something else. Okay, Olive. But don't be hard on yourself. They are elite level troops. USA, it's President's Day in the US today. Oh, well, happy congratulations President's Day. Well done for having an elective head of state.
This is really
Charlie the eunuch. Thank you for the
Without
bits. You get your
further
N if you didn't
ado.
have it before.
Hands above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself.
Oh, what do we get ourselves into now?
Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
Lapidarist. Is that a word from the real world? Is that a word from the real world?
Lappy what now?
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will.
Oh, Luna
in
Melodia,
proud
thank you for the
layman's
resub.
terms. I specialize in gem processing.
Thank you for being
and
here.
precious metalwork, mainly. But I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Now, is Riku going to love this or
sounds like you
hate
keep
this?
busy.
Because it's gems, but I think he would consider it fancy gems
Could I trouble you for a bigger
rather
reaction?
than functional gems.
You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
Oh, Zelda fan 215.
If
That's
anything,
genuinely
I'm
very
surprised
interesting.
You had
Thank
time
you
to
for
learn
that.
to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about. You can make something from that stone.
I can and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring.
That's a
Normally,
massive
it's my
ring.
policy not to show
It's
my
a rubber
methods
ring.
to the general
It's
public.
huge.
But I'll make an exception this time.
Snapped your
Just for
finger like a
you.
twiglet.
Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
That is the kind of line you just don't get to say unless you're working on a computer game. Unless you're working on a video game, you don't get to say things like that. Right. Crafting accessories. At rest spots, Masha can craft accessories using Enigmata, which can be traded for in the Land of Challenge in the page's shops. Crafted accessories are different from regular accessories in the following ways. 1. Their special effect is
Yikes,
decided at
we're
random.
going up in the world.
Accessory type affects each effect's probability. Ah, Hazel Twilight, thank you for the follow. In addition to the special effect, 4 potential basic stat boosts will be assigned. Accessory type affects each boost's probability. The basic stats that can be boosted are max HP, attack, healing power, dexterity, agility, critical rate, and block rate. Stacked boosts will confer reduced bonuses. Only 1 crafted accessory can be equipped per character. So is that
Yikes,
on top of
we're
my
going up in the
existing
world.
slots, or do I get an extra slot for a specifically crafted accessory? Guard Quasar, thank you for the follow. It'll make sense when I get into it. Harry, super random question, but what member of the main cast would be best to pick stocks in the stock market? Taion, right? I mean, anyone but Lanz. Although it depends what you want to get out of the stock market, because I feel like if you're gonna play the, I mean, I don't have any stocks, but if you're going to sort of play them effectively, you can maybe to maximize your income, you have fewer scruples as to what you invest in.
Nice and limber.
And I feel like Noah would be deeply moral in his investments and emotionally driven. What did you miss? What did you miss, Joski? Well, I'm currently discussing the stock market. oh, Riku. Oh, you're absolutely right. Bubby68's got it right, everyone. Everyone else got it wrong. Craft an accessory at the city camp. Okay, well, that's here, so that's good. That I can do. Oh, come on.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Try crafting an accessory. You can use Enigmata in the craft accessories menu to craft special accessories. Okay. Oh, a new thing. The type of accessory will affect what special effect it will be more likely to confer. Select the Enigmata ring. Oh, hold thing to craft. More likely to have abilities tailored to attackers.
That ought to do it.
It extends stance duration by 45% and also does 4 other random things. Crafted accessories have an item grade, an IG, and can each be enhanced to item grade 5. Materials like Enigmata are also required for enhancement. Raising the item grade will be beneficial in that it will both strengthen the accessory's special effect and enable stat boosts. Switch over to accessory enhancement. Go ahead and enhance the accessory you just created. Oh, this feels like the sort of thing I just
safely now.
get overwhelmed by, particularly when I'm at my cognitive capacity. Right. Okay. Extends stance duration by 50%. Stance being break, topple, daze, burst, launch, and smash, right? Dismantling accessories. No. Okay, so what is a stance and why is it good? Stances are the arts of the 3 bubbles. Right. It's alright, Meteorites. I appreciated it in all caps. Wouldn't worry about it unless you want to absolutely optimize your build. You know what, guys? I probably won't absolutely optimize my build. You have the space to craft up to a total of 300 accessories. And you know I will. These cannot be sold, but you can dismantle ones that you have no use for. By dismantling an accessory, you'll get back some of the materials you used to create and enhance its sum. Dismantled accessories are gone forever, so choose carefully. Deck your party out in accessories tailored to their needs, strengthening the ones with useful special effects, and dismantling those that won't be of much help.
Glad to be of service.
Okay. Okay.
Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory.
The wastage on this ring is unreal.
Mio,
And who's
I'd
paying
like
for
to
it?
impart this
The
ring
consumer.
to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Unless we...
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity
I
and
choked on a mint.
danger are 2 trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't
Mio,
you?
use it to propose to
But
Noah.
having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human.
Oh, Noctis456, thank you so much. I'm really
Just
glad
as
that you've
the
enjoyed
people
the
of
YouTube
House
uploads.
Vandom march
Thank you.
on
Hello, people of
Mobius,
YouTube watching
waving the
this
banner of
in
war.
retrospect. I hope I've got this
So
up
do
in
you
a
have
decent
House
time for you
Doyle,
and that
who
you're
stay
enjoying it.
back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't
I
we
will,
supposed to
random
all be
YouTuber, yeah.
working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts.
Thank you for being here.
But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony.
This is really something.
Much like the
Thank you for the
stone that we
resub. Tier
discovered.
2. Thanks, Milkar.
Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject,
And the music.
I think I've taken quite a liking to you all.
Thanks, Masha.
And on that note, I have a suggestion.
Oh, Alpaca
What
Fancy,
would
thank you for the
say
gift sub.
to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Oh, we fetchers and carriers.
Contract for what?
Are we going to go and find stones that
It
you're going
would
to
grant
waste?
you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire.
I want to say lapidarist every time.
expressly and expeditiously.
Like vapid.
Clearer now? And that applies to you,
No.
especially.
No, that's completely wrong.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by.
Easy, hot
You
shot.
are a diamond in the rough, my dear.
Nothing rough about her,
I
and
can see
also...
it now. You'll be a future trend.
Right, current trendsetter.
Thanks.
She doesn't
I
need to be
guess.
objectified by you, thank you, Masha.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that.
Your choice,
What's
Mia, as
everyone
long
else
as you're
think?
making that choice. Because it makes
I
you
don't see why
happy.
not.
Then we'll...
Sounds like a good offer to me.
Absolutely, Noah and
You're gonna
I
make gear for us, yeah?
and everyone else will facilitate that
Can't
for
say
you.
no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring
Mio
just like
Defender
Mimi's.
class equipped.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials
I knew
for
it.
my work.
We're fetching and
And
carrying.
of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on.
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity that is.
Oh, meteorites. That is
contrary,
a
I'd be
tremendous
more wary of
catwalk
anyone who
joke. A
offers their
tremendous.
services
That's
for
lovely.
This is really something.
And
Thanks for the
besides,
resub, Potato King.
I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Quest complete. Pew 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 pew. Gaming. Sensing an opportunity for collaboration, Masha and the party entered into an exclusive contract. Be sure to take advantage of her accessory crafting services sometime. Oh,
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
new hero added. Lapidarist. Last inheritor. Mio, of course. Role healer. A combat healer who heals nearby allies on critical hits. Can also set fields that heal users' HP on art use. Okay. So that you sort of self-regenerate if you're within this field while using your arts. Yo. Okay. Okay. Talk to me. I also feel like we need to know... What's
Leave the
her
healing to me.
lapidarist outfit, please? Pretty sick. Pretty good. Although, colour 2. I liked what she was wearing before, to be honest. That's the way. That's the way. And so we shall continue. Okay, so I've now got so many healers. Oh, let's move me out of Signifier. Brilliant. Let's put me into... I've done all the... I haven't done all the attackers. Oh god, I have done all the attackers. Oh no. I'll do low next. Oh no. Oh. Nipponic Champion stays on the attack while evading enemy hits.
I'll
Yeah, why
protect
not?
you.
Why not? And then let's make... Yeah, and then let's have my favourite back.
Me?
Oh, Sena can go up to level 20. Of course she can, because we ascended her only recently. And oh yeah, of course, we should see Noah's Nipponic champion outfit. Oh, he looks like. Does anyone remember Beetleborgs? Anyone remember Beetleborgs? You know, I feel like they're Beetleborgs. If you raise the DLC classes to 10 on anyone, you can access the Ascension quests. Oh, cool. I don't even really remember watching. I'm going to put that on for a bit. I don't even particularly remember watching Beetleborgs. I just remember Beetleborgs being a thing. No, Harry, stop. Just because you haven't played in a little while doesn't mean you can completely forget everything you're supposed to do. Right. And now go into your arts. What do we have? Do we have anything in here? Ah, we have a break. So let's see if there we go.
Shield bash! The time is now!
Unlimited sword. We have a break. We have a topple. Is that another break? Should we have 2 breaks? I mean, we could. We don't have a launch. Oh, let's just do it.
Flashback!
Okay. Then what do we have here? Do we have any... No, status changes. Any launches, please? In fact, we got anything that... I quite like Overfall. Let's do Aerial Slash. Oh no, I'll tell you what. Let's do Shield Wall. Because that's a top... What? Oh, it'll be fine. My quick screen is a daze. Let's do... We'll have a break here. We're really going to rely on some other people to get these things done. Let's do Extended Slash, because I just don't think we've used that before. 150%. I mean, I'm just kind of guessing now. Myang Hoa, thank you for being here. Hey, thank you for the bits. Yes, all is well. Thank you. Regenerate. There must be a launch. Where have all my potential... Oh, there's Soaring Tempest, so there's a launch. Launch and Smash. Gale / Shield Bash. I mean, that is a absolutely fierce looking set of... Yeah, I'm into that. Right. I don't like maximum voltage, I don't think. Oh, you know what? Everyone can just do what they like. Everyone can just have a lovely time. Come on. Come on, everyone. Has everyone got stuff? Yeah, everyone's got stuff. That'll be fun. The accessories stat enhancements stat. You can't usually equip multiple accessories at the same time, but you can use a master accessory at the same time as another accessory with a stat boost. Aha. Rare doodad. Right, I get it. Thank you. Oh, let's talk about Grey.
We could do really something.
Winterheart X, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the sub, the resub, I should say. I'm sorry. Thank you for the resub. Really appreciate it. Grey's autonomy. I'm excited about this.
I think we need to discuss
Grey.
this.
That's fine. Every single time I bring Fiona into the party, immediately they're taken out. Grey, you don't come from the city, do you?
Yeah.
No need to be so standoffish, mate. You're allowed to talk, you know.
Don't usually bother with trivial stuff.
So, you have a wife, don't you? Don't you? Do you want to go and see her?
Fine either way.
Come on, that's no good. She'll want to see you. You can always drop in while you're giving your report to the lost while you're giving your report for the lost numbers. Oh yeah, you kept all that about the lost numbers quiet, didn't you?
Told you I don't talk about unimportant stuff.
Cannot believe this bloke. Let's have it out then. Proposal. Let's go and see this wife of yours. Taking your silence as a yes. Good work, team. Let's go. Lovebirds. If you said to me that Gray would have an Ascension quest or whatever, or a quest. And you asked me to name 1,000 words that I thought that quest might be named. I don't think Lovebirds would have been in the top 1,000. Gallade Extreme. Absolutely do the Cammuravi
really
Ascension quest at some
something.
point too. It's short and you get a nice little surprise. Ooh, nice. Ah, Ethan01, thank you for the resub. Well, let's do this then. Let's go.
This is really
Sorasuda,
something.
thank you for the resub. Oh, well, I'm sorry you had to call in sick, but I'm glad you're here. Let's clean them
There we
clothes.
go. Nice and clean.
Sorry, not his Ascension quest. His regular quest.
Break time's over.
Cool. Let's... Because we're nearly... I mean, we're not actually nearly into main story, because we've got loads of stuff to do. Lovebirds. Can't believe I still have to look down. Oh, so now we're going to have an unbalanced party. Oh no, did we have 2? Yeah, we got 2 healers. Lapidarist, and a Strategos. Oh, she's already a level 10 signifier. That's a shame.
Good to add more names.
There you go. Little wings flapping about. Like an errant bee drill. I have maybe 3 references, guys, if you didn't know that by now. Oh, Boomer. Great.
Ho, 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 ho. Da, da, da. Dee, dee, dee.
That's a really cheerful little tune there. Da 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 dee dee dee. I was hoping Boomer was going to have more then. How am I liking the new class? This one, I haven't used it. I mean, this is the first time I've used it, and I haven't used it yet. Oh, King's Exo, can't wait for the Pokemon Red stream. What a stream it will be. Looks like we're getting somewhere. We've got to start thinking about our next move, so keep contact to a minimum. Got it. Oh. Huh. I see you then. Is this Gray's wife? This is Gray's wife. You're home. I'm sorry I didn't go to meet you.
No problem. It's only a flying visit.
Why? She seems lovely. Oh, is it? It is it? Anyway, I see you brought your friend, so I get dinner. This is a troubling dynamic. Oh, but first let me introduce myself. I'm Rosanna. Pleased to meet you. We're... Oh, I know who you are. He never shuts up about you. Really?
Don't fly yourselves. That doesn't make us buddies. Got it? Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go.
What's with all this bluntness? Aren't you supposed to at least like this woman? What do you say to that, Gray? It's true, we are partners, to put it in terms you'd understand. Oh, before I forget, a work thing came up for you, Gray.
What thing?
Request from Monica. I'll take you there. Monica? Monica and I are good friends. You can tell because I picked this accent. This way, just follow me. Well, perhaps you could make your own dinner sometimes, Gray. Rather than turning up and then just grunting at everyone until food's prepared. Dear Future Sin, thank you for the bits. You got your N! You got your N, dear Future Sin. Rosanna! Look at me jump. Whoa, whoa, there I am. Did you... I've got wings on. Rosanna, I've got wings on. If you can imagine... If you can imagine that. That's pretty wild, isn't it? Rosanna, whoa. You've spread your true wings.
Where are you going, Rosanna?
Here is fine.
This is really
Is that right, Helen? Thank you for the resub. I'm glad you're enjoying the new DLC.
Rosanna! You come!
Ah, I never remember Samon's voice.
We're waiting for you, and you bring Gray too.
Something like that, right? I did. Oh god, I missed this voice. Well, actually, that right, Helen. You've literally come for its first incarnation this stream. What's going on? Mr. Samon, do you want something from us?
That right. Drum Jam is apprentice of Samon, and we have favour for ask.
True.
Out with it then.
please allow Drum to explode. Right now, Drum and Masterpon working on Lavna's repair and getting ship ready. A very important job ordered by Monica.
Get to the point.
We have trouble and lack of material in recent days.
Do you want us to scrounge some up for you?
That long and short of it.
So, this kind of stuff is your job too? I thought it was to just point guns at us. So, what are these materials you need? Oh, you know Hollis, the doctor. What about him? He has some things in stock that these two would like you to get hold of. What, go to the doctor's? Could you not have just gone and done that yourselves?
When we walk out in public, there are always annoying people who say all kind
of thing to us. What? He's not criticised, is he? They do, don't they? And then you have the Conservatives and the hardliners, so we'd like to ask you to do it. What is this?
It's sending out suitably powerful friends to do a job for you. To keep annoying loudmouths quiet, that's what it is.
Are they saying nice things about the Nopon? Are they sort of... Is it annoying because they're sort of going... Ooh, 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 and picking the Nopon up? Because it's condescending, but it's well-intentioned.
If Grey's on the case, people will think twice about interfering, yes?
Yeah, exactly. I'll go too. There are things I'd like to talk about.
Okay.
They seem to not like them working for the Lost Numbers, but why? Why, Hero Chaos Counts? I mean, I'm not blaming you for it, far from it. Yeah, this is the equivalent of employing James Bond to go pick up something from the pharmacy. It's like giving Lewis Hamilton a milk round. It's a real waste of time. Or, oh, who was that BMX guy that everyone was into when Tony Hawk was a big skateboarder? And he used to get his BMX game on PS2. He was called Matt something. Anyway, then we'll go too. Glad to hear it. My husband can be a little techless, so I'd appreciate if you'd help him. Matt Hoffman, there we go. Well done.
You talk too much. Let's go.
I see some relations have changed.
It's like Matt Hoffman having a paper
This
round,
is really
right?
something.
Rosanna. Well, I didn't seem to impress you the first time, but maybe, Rosanna. Oh, Sunshine IRL, thank you for the resub.
This is really something.
And Unstoppable 86, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you remembering to renew your Prime. I'm very impressed. You're much better at it than I am. Hey, Rosanna. I bet. Where are you gone? Where is she gone?
This is really something.
Rosanna? Rosanna? Look. Rosanna! Really good. Really good. Aspect change. Thank you for the resub. Oh, it's the first time in weeks I've done a stream, to be honest.
This is really something.
Now, is Hollis the doctor who says,
"Who wants to know where babies come from?"
Is that one? Right. Straight Path, thank you for the resub. Thank you. And did he have that voice?
Who wants to know where babies come from?
That's the vibe, right? And this is his only line, I'm sure.
Ah, this again.
Have you seen it before?
Since the city has moved location, the people have had to attune to a completely new environment. Patients keep being rushed in because their bodies are weakened by the change.
Oh, hey, Monica. Who's this person on the right? I didn't realise there were so many patients. Oh, Qui-Gon Sim. Thank you for the gift subs. Have I heard Garrett before? Let's give Garrett this voice. You seriously didn't expect this would happen? Obviously, I understand that we had to move to avoid being wiped out by Mobius, but moving to a place a whole 2,000 metri below ground level.
Okay, that's enough of that. Who wants to know? I know the remedy. It's a little story about the birds and the bees. As long as we get the medicine, everyone will be as right as rain.
Ha, wishful thinking. Oh, Garrett's
Garrett's got an opinion. He's not afraid to say it. I'll send for extra medical supplies. Let's know what you need. I can't remember the voice I was doing. I'm right on the ragged edge today. I will. Thank you. Right then. When two people... Oh.
Doc, is there anything we can do to help?
There is. If patients keep coming in at the current rate, we won't be able to provide enough medicine. Could you gather some egg seeds? I don't like where this is going. And heavy pomegranates for me. You'll find them in the Cadenzia region. That just actually means a region. I don't think that's euphemistic. Oh, and Rockadori root as well. That's indigenous to Lavi Sandbar. If you could prepare 20 of each for me, I think we have enough for a surplus of medicine.
Well. Okay, we'll be back with the goods quick as you like. Sorry about this. Noah, refusing to speak. What's wrong with her? Is she just old and sad?
I see some relations.
Hey, Taplay, thank you for the resub. Okay, let's... Where's she gone? Oh. That wasn't Rosanna's quest, by the way. Okay, cool. Yo! Sovg! You just want to give a quick update. You've received the mark for your bachelor's thesis. You got 95%. That is so great. Congratulations. That's phenomenal. Well done. Amazing. Mr. 96 Pop. While Grey is from the city, he has a right iris and a Kavesi time-based arts. In game, it means Grey is descended from Kavesi people, but the real life reason Grey has Kavesi arts is because Full Metal Jaguar is from Xenoblade X, which also used time-based arts. That's very interesting. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bits, Mr. 96 Pop. Thank you for the lore. And Supertus Maximus, thank you for the bits. 95 though. 95 in a thesis. Yeesh. Sweet goody Lordson. Oh, look who's back.
Ah, you lot. What's going on? I'll just turn off this. It's an instructional video. Came to take the stuff back to Samon's place. Where is it?
Wow, he doesn't beat around the bush.
Ah, Grey, I didn't see you there.
Came to pick up the materials you have.
Rosanna too, eh? Got yourselves a real troublemaker here, folks.
What kind of trouble?
Rosanna, you're a right firecracker. Guess I can't refuse, given the debt I owe you. Let's pack it in with that prattle. Hand over the goods and we'll go. Okay, fine. We'll get it delivered to you, don't worry.
We're going up in the world.
Thank you, Doctor. Darksider? Thank you for the follow, however I pronounce that. Should we really be doing this?
Nothing to worry about. I'll send it to you by a route that no other factions will be watching. Now let's get back.
No, great. Wait, there's something I want you to do. I can't. You know when you get in a silly mood and you've built a narrative for yourself that becomes impossible to escape. And I've built one for Hollis, and we keep things plenty clean on this stream. So I'm just going to allow everyone else to join the dots. Alpaca Fantasy, thank you for the bits.
Take down some pepitos on their great sword's hilt and get me some medicine ingredients.
Oh, that's a tricky... Cephysotidus? Well, in any event, thank you so much for the gift subs. That's really kind. Thank you.
I'm short-staffed at the minute, and it's hard to keep our ingredients stocked up. I can do that. I'll get it done soon.
I'd like to chat with a good doctor a while, so you be careful out there, okay? We'll go with you. Oh my gosh. I think that was all the accents I've ever tried to do, all coming out at once. We'll go with you. It'll be easy with all of us on the case. Perfect, American. Really good.
Sure, why not?
Oh, that right, Helen. Thank you for the gift subs.
I see some relations have changed.
It's not helping that the story's called Lovebirds, is it? I mean, it really isn't. Come on, you. Let's get the specified things. In Sword March. Destination map. Destination map. What?
The land pierced by a great sword.
Cotin. And I'm going to do the voice of Clotin from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Ever seen Hope's Rest? Yeah, we have actually. Way back when.
Our founders lived there, but a catastrophic attack scattered them far and wide. Those blasted Agnians made use of their castle in that opportunity, and took the land for themselves. If we ever got that fertile land back, the folk here in the city would live a lot better, that's for sure. It is the tale of a man and a monster.
That is my impression of the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Is it my favourite Disney musical? I think that's nonsense for me to say that. I think that would be nonsense, but it's right up there. Okay, is this how we get out? Talk to the armory pilot? Probably. Go to Fairview Cape and Cadenzia? No. Where do I go? Oh, in that circle. No, I can't. Have I? Yo, easy, my selector. Can you please say bonjour in your heart for me? In that voice, it's literally the same as bonjour in your heart. Is that
Bonjour in your heart. Bonjour in your heart.
Is that the thing? Right, so press fast travel will get you there. Press X, then open up the map. Thank you, loves. Hang on. I got to go sword march, right? There we go. Is that where? Oh, right. Easy. Right. Cool. I have to kill Pepitos in the green circle. Sorry, I thought I was already in the green circle. Can't believe you're going to voice every character in Xenoblade 4. It's going to be some serious payday. It is going to be really good. I can obviously only do 4 hours a day because of vocal fatigue. So, you know, to do every character is probably close to 700 to 800 hours, which I'm going to be able to do in 4-hour increments.
Right. What
over. I'd rather not work more than 3 days a week, you know. So I'll do 3 days a week, 4 hours, just 12 hours a week, and I need to do 800 hours. So whoever can do the maths, that will let you know when Xenoblade 4 is going to be out. It's going to be worth it, I think. It's going to be pretty good. Yeah, I might as well do 5 while I'm there. Oh gosh, we've just got to kill these. But you're in our way.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh no. Oh, look at them. They're adorable. Oh, this is senseless. Oh, this is senseless. What is this for? Oh, this is wretched. What's this for? Oh no!
But you're in our way.
Oh god, it's like discovering that killing red pandas will solve the energy crisis. It's horrible. It's like discovering that a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and Poodle Cross is a sort of incredible carbon-free meat substitute. This is wretched. Oh, I don't like who they're making me be. If I'd wanted this, I would have been playing Hitman. I understand that their body gives medical supplies, but my point is, do the ends justify the means? Oh god, I haven't killed enough of them. I've got to kill another 3. I'm not even halfway done. I'm going to need to go and have a shower in Dettol.
Is that what I think it is? Don't try to stop us.
Try not to
Hero
waste too
Chaos
much
KO.
energy,
Thank you for the bits. So here's something funny in another Nintendo game. Splatoon 3 has this... Oh, I can't even look. Thank God people are talking to me in chat because it means I can look away and just button them. Something funny in another Nintendo game. Splatoon 3 has this horde mode called Salmon Run, and occasionally there's a major event called Big Run. The upcoming one is introducing a big boss called Horroborus. And now you can hear N screaming in anger from the distance. That's cool. I don't remember recording that. Oh god, I've got to kill 2 more of these little gorgeous red pandas. Oh, heavens. Where are they? Oh. Are there any around here? Oh. Oh. Oh, chat, I did it. If you want to perform... Oh, hang on. I'm going to say something. If you want to perform the break smash combo quicker, there's an accessory we've got given by Travis in the City called Gust Bracelets. It means you'll start any fight with all Master Arts fully charged. Yo! So, should there... I mean, I feel like there should have been... Oh! I mean... Oh! That is a depressing... I can't see any more. Oh, King Zexo, thanks for the gift subs. Let's kill this legendary bird. Let's kill Articuno. King Zexo is for the ladder check. If anything would genuinely take all the enjoyment out of this, it would be if people only subbed when I correctly used a ladder. I mean, look, even thinking about it. I tell you what, though. See you later, losers.
Let's use this.
Now, is it Articuno? Really it probably is Articuno, isn't it? I always called them Articundo, which is just because I was a child and didn't read very well. Right, okay. Oh, I can't look at this. Right. King Zexo, you don't need to do that every time. That's really funny. You mustn't do that every time. It's not sustainable for either of us. That's so kind. Thank you. Ruby Gamer 71, thank you very much for the resub. The worst JRPG quests are the ones where you have to kill cute innocent animals for the greater good. I couldn't agree more. This is a moral maze. I'm looking for one more of these adorable, harmless creatures. Oh, little shiny blibbity blob. We don't need to go in the lift. And yes, it's a lift. There's none down there. God, wouldn't it be great if you could use that hang glider in Breath of the Wild and just flippity-floppity all the way down? Right, there must be... Oh, is that one there? Oh, it is. There it is. Oh, the only consolation is this is the last one. I hope the Ascension quest isn't just 1,000 of these.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. All right, get it over with. I can't hold them off.
Vengeance! Extended slash!
Giant swing!
Demolition!
Alright,
That was over
Okay.
way too soon.
Pretty good.
hear that, Noah? Lanz want something a bit meatier.
Pretty good. Right, okay. I've changed quests and everything. Let's go see Hollis. Ugh. I didn't feel good about that. That would have been a time to put on auto battle, wouldn't it? Would I play Tears of the Kingdom? You know what, Ghost Avenger? I need to finish Breath of the Wild in order to do that. And I was saying on the last stream, I struggled with Breath of the Wild. I just found it really hard.
Rest in peace.
I know that might be a slightly embarrassing thing to admit, given that I don't think it's hardly Dark Souls, but I just find it really difficult. Oh, for God's sake, let's knock before we go in. Hollis, we're gonna come in. We're going to come in now, Hollis. So, don't watch your instructional films. We managed to do what you asked. Is this what you needed?
Perfect, thank you. You made quick work of that. I guess your old hands at it. And the materials? Already transported out of here, no worries about that. I see.
Where's Rosanna? And where am I? Where's Rosanna? Shouts Mio from another room.
She's probably gone home.
That would make sense. Well, shall we go and see her? Yeah, let's. Dark Souls would be a fun stream. I'd like to do a Dark Souls or an Elden Ring stream at some point. My first time playing it. I've never played a game like that ever. What's the studio called that make those games that are impossible? Like Bloodborne.
The head of one of the 6 houses lives here.
Oh, the head of one of the 6 houses.
Don't embarrass yourselves.
It's actually a bit more, it's almost more Manchester than Yorkshire.
From Software, there we go. You're home, I see.
Yeah.
Dinner's ready. Would you like some?
Can we?
I wouldn't have offered otherwise.
No need. I'm heading back out.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's obviously an unacceptable way to behave in a relationship that's meant to be, if not always an equal 50-50 partnership, at least would become that over time. And it seems like I'm doing all the legwork here. I'm giving and giving, and it feels like you're You know, when was the last time you took that thing off your face and I just saw you smile? Because I can't remember. Sorry you're having to see this, guys. I always thought partners would be nicer to each other. It's fine. This is just who he is. If you say so. Take care of your old bones, you hear? I know what you like.
That's my line. Don't throw your back out. Also, you're too good for me and I'm very grateful.
What does that mean?
None of your business.
I'll be fine, dear. I'm an engineer and a very popular one at that, but I always know where to come back to.
Okay then. I won't be home for a while, but I'm sorry that I can't always communicate love in the way that you seem to need it.
I know.
You'll see. I'll take down those idiots and get the seat back on stable ground soon enough.
I know. And I'll be doing my part to help as well. Like I do everything else around here. When was the last time you chucked a mop around, Grey? I have no idea what's going on, but at least they seem to be getting along. We get along fine. Grey has trouble expressing himself, but he likes you, you know. You have to read between the lines because he doesn't tell you with words. Is that true, Grey? Do you like us?
I can tolerate you when you're not being a nuisance. Promised him, my late friend.
Well, that took a turn. Look after him, will you? Leave him with us. We'll keep him fed and watered. Wait, there's something I forgot to say.
What?
You can take your eye patch and mask off when you're in the city. No one's going to be surprised to see your face at this point, are they?
I'll think about it.
Well, if that's not a thumbnail. I don't care about completing the quest. I want to see this dishy man. The party helped Grey out with his partner's request. It seems Rosanna has quite a lot to do with Monica, Samon, and the Six Houses as well.
Some relations have changed.
Ah, hey, you got mutton chops. Yo, your boy's got mutton chops. Oh no, he hasn't got mutton chops. Thank heavens.
Oh, look at him though. He looks younger with a beard than he did with his face covered. Oh! Well, I feel like his casual disdain for creature comforts belies how much time it would take to taper that beard.
Oh, the DLC really did add a lot to this quest. Thanks, yes, King's Exo, it did. He's 60. What? Did he have the flattest paper round in the world? He looks like Alpharad. That's a great shout. That's a great shout. His hair is fabulous. Optical delusion, absolutely. Okay. Oh, so what do I do now? Oh, let's just go and see what that... I mean, let's just go see what the question mark is. We can take our time. There's no rush. This is where we live. Jagger. Gonna try my Mick Jagger voice. Ooh. Oh, Nisik. Shania! Way! I can't remember how to do an American accent. I'm so tired. Nisik. Yeah! Go pester somebody else if you've got nothing better to do.
Relations have changed.
Goodness gracious gravy. Hey! Hey, Slano. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm so glad you're finally catching a live stream, and I hope you were here. Well, you don't have to have been. You'll see it on the VOD maybe, but I saw that you'd subbed off stream, so thank you. If you weren't here to receive your thanks, you can have it again now. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, and thank you for being here, and I'm glad you've been enjoying, and I hope you get to enjoy it again more. Thank you. Oh, Writer's Block side quest. That's a great shout.
Hey, dearest. Got a minute for me?
Oh, damn. She's
What's going on?
my accent.
You remember what we talked about?
Could have made this so much easier.
Grey. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each
Rosanna is a Sharers V.
This lady,
I didn't know
she's Grey's
that.
partner, right?
That's cool.
Yes, that's right.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
So
Yo!
it seems that even the unflinching Grey can be caught unawares.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here.
She asked it as if
I'll
she was
prepare a
asking
secure
whether or not they
location.
have
We can talk in more detail then.
sparkling
What are we
water
even
or
talking
super
about?
noodles.
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
We're not helping with babies, right?
Well, I will. Will I?
Because
Well,
that'll be another auto
right.
battle.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
Payback for treason. They are such a power couple, aren't they?
right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while. and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
She's rocking a sort of 2004
activity?
to 2008
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners'
girls in
aggressive
my school
policies.
hair colour.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
What could have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem.
Or soft.
Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance.
What are you getting out of this relationship,
Additionally,
Rosanna?
I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
It's not your
Oh, I
fault.
see. So
But
that's what's going on here.
I just don't see how you
Yes,
need
of
to
course
be
we'll
in there.
help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Grey?
Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type.
That's why we work.
Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Grey's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh. Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey?
Come on, talk to us, Grey. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least.
What?
I know he looks like a right grump. He's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age, too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
He's being picked apart.
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Grey could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow.
Oh, dear. You really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by
Donovan,
force?
Dad.
This is
There
really
you
something.
go again. Just asking for trouble. No need. I'm sure we can resolve this amicably.
Oh,
What I
Ginka4,
wanted to
thank you
ask
for the
is
resub.
if you could collect some more.
Some more.
Thank you for being here,
What
especially after a long day at work.
Oh, do you mean those things Grey was gathering?
Yes, that's right. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
That's not going to stick.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw your back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
So Grey's what passes for a good bloke round here, huh?
Slim pickings, baby.
I told you not to maunder on. Get going to Daedal Isle.
How the hell do we get out? This is the most confusing map I've seen in the entire game. How the hell? Oh, there we go. So, a question for chat. I am sort of bimbling around. I'm going to go and start this quest as well, maybe. Oh, no, I can't do that. I'm sort of bimbling around. Trying to... oh, wow. Miles away. Trying to figure out how best... Like, what I don't want to do... I don't want to get into a part of main story that I can't get out of. I should obviously know this on account of being in the game. Spoilers, I'm in this. How many chapters are there, please? 7 or 8? 7, right, okay. So, we are into, like, the last one. I'm torn between wanting to keep the main story moving, and because I think the story is so great, I don't want it to lose momentum for people, for you guys, not really for myself, but certainly for you guys watching live and people catching up on YouTube. At what point do I sort of have to abandon just bimbling around and doing side quests? And do I actually... Oh God, we got to get all our... Oh, we can get all our pomegranates. At what point do I kind of have to bite the bullet and stick my flag in it and go, right, I'm doing the story? At no point. Right, okay. Yeah. Ooh, easy, my selector. Didn't these things kill us before? Oh, how we've grown. How we've grown.
Oh man, they've really gone.
No missable quests. Get the last hero. Yeah, that's a very good point. Oh, is that unique? Is that the one that I get the soul hacker stuff for? Thank you.
I'll take the offensive then.
Oh, all right. What? Which one's a positional?
Shield bash.
Alright, so it already got a break. Okay.
Demolition. Shield bash.
I like quick draw. Oh, you can't do it. Your right side out's positional. Oh, okay. Okay. Class, get your soul hacker on.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
God, he's so powerful.
Have some of this.
He's so powerful. The hero quests are important. Some of the side quests give you extra insight into the characters. Okay.
Keep your heads or lose them.
I know. Gotta pull my weight too.
Can't hold them off.
Resisted the break. Okay.
Nice move. I'll draw them.
Good timing.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get a side break on. Oh yes, I am. Hey, get out yourself. That's some gaming. Little quick draw. I like quick draw so much. Although I don't like that it moves me that far back. That's. Oh, okay. Mio's down. Oh, Mio. I'm so sorry. A few streams ago, someone said, "Who do I think is my favourite character?" And I said Eunie. And I think I don't want to imply that was wrong, but maybe it's because I spent a lot of time interacting with an imaginary Mio while recording. Maybe it's because I'm kind of almost constantly just playing as Noah. But I feel like I am consistently drawn back to Mio. God, I wish I could quit her. But yeah, can't do it. So I think probably Mio. I think my previous answer was incorrect. I'd like to revise it. I hope that doesn't anger the Eunie crowd. It'd be great if Eunie could heal Mio. Because actually we're struggling quite badly here, given that we're level 60. Oh, Taion's down and I just chain attacked.
I just thought of a great idea.
Ah! Okay.
How's this for a plan?
Not to worry, not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. He's only a defender. I mean, it doesn't really matter suppose. Right, Grey. What does Grey do? Multiplies damage ratio, increasing by 1 point on completing an order the hero participates in. Okay. Oh, he's about as useless as a chocolate teapot, isn't he? He is an absolute waste of time at the moment. Okay, break. Resisted. Fantastic. Break. Break! Virtuous Gulkin. Okay, I obviously shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. What I should be doing is preserving. But I feel like we have half a chance of getting the Sweet 150 here. Off the first thingamajiggamin. Oh, that's awful. Oh, what a wretched way to live. What an awful, awful, awful thing. Auto-generated thing. Thank you for the gift sub. Ruthless Persecution. During chain attack, boosts damage dealt to low HP enemies by 80%. Well, completely useless because they're not low HP, but nevertheless they still exist. Okay. Oh god, we are in all kinds of terrible trouble. This is manky. Really is. Ooh. Oh, Julian Havoc. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the bits. Have a lovely rest of your whatever you're doing. I am coming through clutch with all these status changes, by the way. Good to see Alpha Rad. Ah, okay, well, that's the end of this.
I'll go first.
No, well. Alpaca Fantasy, thank you for the bits. Terrible chain attack. Oh, a launch. Oh, that's not nothing. That's not nothing at all. Right, Taion's up. Got the break in. Got the topple in. That is good work from me. That really is. Well done. Well done, me. Well done, lovely me. I am an absolute Xenoblade god. Gaming! Okay, he resisted it. And I think that was important for my ego. I think that was really important. That was a learning moment for all of us. And I include you guys in that because you have to blame chat for stuff. So I'm going to say my unbelievable arrogance there and the hubris that followed was as a result of chat. Chat, you're forgiven, but don't ever let me down like that again. And thank you very much, and I accept your apology. Gaming. To you I say gaming. Without sounding too ridiculous about this, there is a point at which you are playing a game that you're really enjoying as a character that you have voiced, hearing your own words come out of its mouth, and then you do something good in the game. It is quite feeling. It is a staggering feeling. Chain now for overkill XP. Didn't get it in there because I was boasting again. These truly were the Narcissist Chronicles. So what did Lanz? Did Lanz get something that's just going to change his character forever? I only had one defender. No wonder I was struggling. What's he got now? Pointy stick. Well, that's fantastic. That just might be the thing to turn the tide. What's he gonna do? Brush their teeth? Floss them. So where am I going? That way. I don't have a little... I'd like a line on the ground, please, game. Oh, good. Oh, good! Which ProZD skit? I love ProZD. I mean, clearly not enough to remember the individual skit, but I think he's so funny. Since the topic of Endgame has been brought up, I really would like it if after we finish the game, Harry spent some time reading chat about the more nerdy aspects of the story. It's full of details that he has missed, and open questions that could make for an interesting dialogue section. That's a cool idea. That's a lovely thought. That's an interesting thought. A good plan. Oh, I think that enemy got the point. Yes, I do. Well, God. Oh, God, I hope I remember it now that I've just attempted a sort of weird, not very good ProZD impression. I've got nervous. I've got nervous because I admire his work.
It is I, King Dragon.
This is new.
That's my... Oh, cool. Oh, for crying out loud. What are they doing here? Save it for later. Here they come. Mysterious Raider. This is gonna be easier than it's meant to be, according to the... Oh, writer's block. I should be doing writer's block. Yeah, I love the Lysanderoth stuff. Just genuinely really funny and super pithy. Although it's tough when he's like, you don't need to worry about YouTube thumbnails, it doesn't matter. It's like, we have millions of subscribers. He's got that, like, homemade thing, and it's just, I just think it's so, I just think it's really great. I think it's really great. I think it's super funny. Ah, Carito, you're welcome to be here. Thank you for being here. Zimbabwe. Nice.
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
Leathery wing fossil. This battle is part of Writer's Block, which is required to get the final hero. Oh, okay. If I'm not mistaken, this upcoming section of Gray's Quest has been known to crash the game sometimes. Thank you, the Mandalorian.
It's good to keep a record.
77 hours. I mean, I know that's nothing compared to most people, but that is a lot of time for me on a game. Oh, this is going to go well. I can feel it.
Huh. Yikes. We're going up in the world. We're sliding down.
Pizza Steve, thank you for the follow. Potato Face 257. I haven't seen it yet. So, yo, what are those? What are those? They're big. Yo. This is great. Poke one, see what happens. Well, Zayden and Isabella. Why the heck not? Level 76.
Bit rich for my taste. Yeah, a bit rich for my taste, kids.
Whoa, these are big old boys. Level 71, level 72. What do I do here? How do I get round them? I think the way to do it is to go near the big monkeys rather than risk all the little in the water rubbly ones. Oh, good heavens. No, thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just cosplaying as a fly. I've got wings on. No one's ever a threat if they're cosplaying. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Oh no. Oh no. I called this island I'd like to be overleveled for the final chapter, please, island. Oh goodness. So this is just this is a grindable spot. I just feel like any moment we're gonna die. Stealthing. Oh, I get so bored stealthing. There's loads of them. Oh, it's an absolute nightmare. Quick.
This one's gonna be.
Oh no!
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
Oh, I thought I was being wise. I was being far from wise. Oh no. Heavens. Oh, please, no. Good gravy, good grief. Will this madness never end? Okay, it did. It ended. It ended, everyone. It ended actually quite quickly after I asked that question. I've never felt more alive. Let me just eat. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's grim. It's a pilot fish covered in barnacles and coral. Don't. Oh, no. Everybody be cool.
Looks like
no. Oh, you fool, you bald fraud, you twit. You're gonna die now. That just turned at just the right time. We made it!
Yikes! We're going up in the world.
Because you missed the start of the stream. You want an update? Silent Lord, thank you for the follow. Previously on this stream, I sort of farted about a bit. Got the wrong impression every time Hollis said anything about anything because I have a childish mind. We did the DLC with this Keep the Lapidarist Flying, which is a George Orwell reference, and the kind of reference I make once without really being able to back it up with any kind of intellectual knowledge. And here we are. Yeah, I rolled an at 20 on stealth there. It sounds like my feet are wet as I'm climbing. Am I going to encounter yet more nonsense? Or is the game going to be benevolent? Look at them, they're tiny and they could kill me. Up! Oh, they're gonna... Oh, they're gonna... Run! Oh, have I just gone the wrong way? Please don't tell me I've just gone... Oh no, I've gone the right way.
Is it supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Grey, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
Am I underleveled for this? Yo, are these lost numbers?
You finally made it, Grey.
And you are?
The Gemini Lord,
Looks
thank
like
you for
the
the
info
gift
was
sub.
good.
I'll pack fancy Jade and Isabella, thank you for the
We'll have a
bits.
bit of your time if you don't mind.
We're gonna kill you. Obvs. Oh boy, here I go killing again. Okay, oh no, this is gonna be easy. Break! Then do a lustrous spike. Refractive edge and a quick draw. Then they'll be dead. Get over to the side. Ready to do another break. Break and topple all at once, like that. Then you hit them again with a lustrous spike. Who's got our launch? Why have I got no launches? Break! And topple. Because I can. Ah, there you go. There you go. That's the ticket. That's the tickety-boo. And then let's let them fall to the ground and then do another break on them. Ah! It's an absolute... This is a devastating series of events for them. Completely wasted that fusion, though. Get round the side break. Broke them to death. Well, you should.
What just happened here?
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Their speech bubbles said they were as well.
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant.
That's Zed music.
To slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging on about?
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction, no question. But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Mobius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts. They see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Ouroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Mobius-lized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways.
Yikes. We're
Oh,
going
Jolly
up
Wally,
this
thanks
way.
for the
Enough
follow.
levenesses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move, but it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf.
Oh, I bet he loves
Maybe
saying
they
that.
didn't
He
account for
loves
me
an
in their
opportunity to refer to
calculations
himself
and
as a
just
lone wolf.
Simplify
The thing about me is, I never spend any time with my young
They would have to get
wife.
him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
Ah, cool.
see?
Yeah.
Hang on. One more thing.
Is she alright with that?
Doesn't
I
that still
don't
seem
know,
weird?
I don't communicate.
It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
No.
What do you want to do now?
Young wife's not betraying him.
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed. That's all.
Young wife!
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on, keep up.
This is huge. Huge if true. Hello, Brew.
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case, so I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
This is why you
We've
have to
already
communicate
sent
with
men.
the people you love.
Well,
Because
that was
otherwise,
unavoidable. He's Vandam's man
they'll join
through and through.
insurgent groups.
5 years we've been biding our time.
And I'm not
Now
saying
we have a
that everyone who
chance,
joins an
we
insurgent
can't
group
let it pass us by.
as an uncommunicative partner.
Yes,
I'm not saying that
agreed.
at all.
So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing?
But
If
good
it hadn't
grief.
been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke.
Oh, Rosanna.
Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
There was...
Calm down, both of you. they'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
Sounds like Taion's VA, doesn't it?
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Grey.
Some problem, though. He fought with Guernica on the front lines.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still,
I
you can
like
handle him, yeah?
that he's got goggles and an eye patch. I don't know why I find that funny.
Don't you worry about that.
Oh,
Well,
Rosanna, I
that should earn us
thought
some
you
time.
were different!
I don't see any outstanding issues.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear.
Oh,
She'll use
to
her
Rosanna.
non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line.
I have been double crossed
Even if
so
she has
many
to betray
times. I
her
think
own
I've been
husband.
quintuple crossed.
We'll be under more scrutiny than ever.
Shania,
So don't you dare do anything stupid.
M,
Trust me, I won't.
Rosanna.
I wouldn't throw my back out
Teach
for nothing.
twice. He double
If the others
crossed
try
me
to
and
hinder
then
our plans,
uncrossed himself.
We might have to actually use this thing. Best we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Caillou writes, did I voice any random NPCs? No, I didn't. I didn't actually. I just did your boy.
How could our whereabouts have been leaked?
The investigation
Ooh,
comes
let's get
later.
this.
First, back to the city.
I always love thinking of lone wolf characters having their mums interact with
see
others
some
like, oh,
relations
what's
have
going
changed.
on and brooding, but I just picture his jam sandwiches have their crusts cut off.
I hope we can make use of this.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
Very
Should
much
take good
so.
care of that.
Okay, well, we simply must get out of, and I mean, I use this phrase advisedly, this genuine hellhole. Oh, God, no! Oh, get me out of here. Oh, is it? Oh, please don't tell me that their, like, perfect plan, their little secret den is there. Do you remember when you used to call your sword Mr. Dimples? I feel like I had lone wolf capabilities as a kid because there are quite a few, thank God, long destroyed home videos of me earnestly and humorlessly doing fight side scene from Power Rangers. What are you going to do today, Harry? I'm going to be a Power Ranger. For ages. That's kind of lone wolf origin story. Kirito is a certified badass. I mean, you said Grey is a certified
You're the
badass,
guy who
but you
works
count
with
as well,
Monica.
Kirito.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard
Go,
your
go,
Rosanna
go
has been
indeed,
trying to get
Andy.
outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
The
Whoa,
plot
is she
grows
okay?
thicker.
What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
Doesn't seem to have been forced in the
You're
cutscene I saw.
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
One of the actors did roundhouse kick a
About
T-Rex.
that, she actually took an away team and went
Oh.
out. Something about a request from Rosanna seemed urgent. I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue.
The board is set.
But I'll look into it.
The pressure's on.
Appreciate it, really, I do. Somehow I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here.
And that's why, Travis, you'll never get Hero
Do
Quest.
you know where Rosanna could be?
Because people we care about stick their necks out.
You seem real relaxed
Sometimes
for
more than
someone
once.
whose partner's
And are brought
missing,
back and
pal.
die again.
She made Monica leave the city and
Actually,
tried to
I
go
don't know how
outside
that
herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? Maybe there
Unless
was something she needed
she
from
is a
beyond.
combatant.
Couldn't she have just asked Monica? Well, you want to contribute or what?
Travis does. Forget
Whatever
that,
the case
Kirito.
may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
Oh, and
I don't know
that's
where she went.
amazing.
But I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Communicating. You know, Grey, the thing that, if you'd done it earlier, might have
Who are
stopped
we
your
asking?
wife from going rogue. Right.
Doctor, a mechanic, and an old friend.
Why, Rosanna? Why did you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Rosanna! All I did for you. I need to ask you something.
Fred beat about Rosanna?
That's right.
Rosanna apparently been busy lately. Drum not seen her for 3 days. Shame! Would have liked to spend more time tinkering with automaton.
An automaton?
That right! Had to regulate some... Pardon me. Had to regulate settings on some automaton.
Gray, did you know about this?
I didn't. Haven't even heard. So this automaton you regulated, where is it now?
Drum know it in how he plays and don't know any more than that.
You were working on an automaton, but you don't know where it was.
Drum told it question of trade secret. Had to walk to place with eyes covered. Think was still in city, but maybe on very to be edge.
Got it. I'll be on.
Only Link 31, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Info acquired.
Some relations have changed.
Look at, I love Nop on me. Oh, I ruddy love a nappy on me.
Daddy, could we get this book?
That's all I wanted to do, really. It was losing momentum. Well, what are we going to go, left or right? Left. Genuinely read that as Nickelback. Was disappointed that Nickelback were in this game. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, young man?
Got a question for you.
Nice to see you too, Gray.
Rosanna's missing. You know anything?
Well, I know about something.
Not those! Hollis, we don't have time.
Oh, that was Mio, sorry. Rosanna, well, she hasn't been here, I can tell you that much.
Look, I know you've had dealings with her. Tell me what you know.
You trying to make a point or something? I just owed the girl a debt, that's all.
What kind of a debt?
Oh, for the love of the founders. Fine, I'll tell you. Got a feeling you won't leave me alone until I do. I got in some trouble with the hardliners some 5 years ago, right? Their leader, Brew, which is a terrifying name, written down and to say out loud, gave me a real good thumping. You lucky devil. But Rosanna stepped in and made the bastards leave me be. Oh, the bastards. Anyway, since I've been greasing wheels for her a little here and there.
I see.
Once I even rustled up some medicine she said she needed.
The hardliners again.
Come to think of it, why was Rosanna even around that time? I know Hollis's voice has changed. It's always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know exactly where they'd been planning, but they sure were about to wreak merry havoc on this place. I'm definitely grateful to Rosanna for that, if nothing else, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
Do you know where the hardliners are?
Could say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. One place is on the edge of Ribley Plaza. I don't know the exact location, but they like using that area a lot. Another's in the Great Sword Passage. Although I have to say I'm not sure if that one's like a room or what. Other than that, I suppose there's Mittia Lookout maybe. You can see across the whole city from there. As long as they can't make any big moves, I expect they'll be in hiding.
Understood. That's enough.
I can imagine what you're going through, you know. She's a stubborn one, that girl. You couldn't rein her in if you tried.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Okay. Getting closer. Guardybro 1112 asked about setting up a Discord server. Last couple of weeks got away from me a little bit, hence me not streaming. So we haven't got there yet. But what I have got is I've got loads of very, very lovely people who said they'd help. I mean, what I don't quite understand about Discords is, do I need to actually do anything about it? Or do I just say, hey, yeah, sure, do it, and it's sort of and it's related to me, but I don't need to do anything about it, or do I need to set it up? That's what I don't know. Zed and Isabella, have we had the Navy SEALs copy pasted with N yet? You know, I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Origin SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids. I do not know this reference, I'm afraid. Create a Discord, get someone to moderate it, that's basically it. So if I created a Discord, that's easy, right? Is that easy, right? Or is that difficult, right? And then I just have all these lovely people who've volunteered to be mods. I've got like, I feel like maybe 6 people or so have offered to help. Let's talk to Clara. You wouldn't need to manage yourself, don't need to monitor it, the mods do it for you, but it'd be nice if you talk with the mods about what you'd like. Cool. I'll do my Billy best. Oh, Electric Cosplay, sorry, I missed the bits. What is stopping you from recreating your badass fight scenes from when you were younger? You could LARP and recreate a fight scene. I don't think I will ever be sharing my full amateur Power Rangers choreography with the world. Clara. Oh, she's an old lady.
So I'll do this.
Oh, we're going to get moderators, Aaron and Al, definitely.
Oh my. Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while.
I have a question for you.
Well, that's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about?
Do you know where Rosanna is?
Rosanna? No, I don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common.
What do you mean exactly?
Oh, you know, her way of thinking, it's not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who'll do anything to get her way, is little Rosanna.
You shouldn't say little about someone who's married, I don't think. Discord allows you to quickly use a pre-built template to plop it into existence, so if you did that, then put the link somewhere else, then gave some mods permissions, then the server is as good as done. Well, that's the thing. Thank you very much. Good shout, Carito.
Enough chit-chat. If you don't know anything, then we're done here.
Now, is that any way to treat your elders so callous, Grey?
Come off it, I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste my time.
Saucy as ever.
If she was really short, she didn't mind being referred to as little, of course, but I don't think that was the implication.
Alright, so listen here. I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happens to have some connections with my people.
You mean the Conservatives?
Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but that rule isn't as reliable these days.
Thanks for the bits, Alpaca Fantasy.
So we've had to accept medicine from the girl at times, and at times we've been known to read her a few scraps of information.
I get the picture. That's enough.
I'll say again, Rosanna is a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on these types, so you never know what they might get up to.
For some reason I can only hear drunk Noah when he's bitten his tongue. Is that what it's... Right. She's not drunk, she's just a little older.
So it sometimes
I think we found out.
translate. I paint with a remarkably fine brush as a voice actor, so the choices I'm making, I think, have some sort of narrative legitimacy.
You know? No, older people aren't always drunk, just that one. Right, where can we discuss? Oh, let's just fast travel to somewhere where we can discuss. Michiba Kensu. Michiba, lipstick for men. Sound like Noah mid-Nippon transformation. Yeah, maybe.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Okay, discus. Carito, thank you for the bits. Oh, we need to go there to do it. Fine.
How are we doing?
What would drunk
Happy to
Noah
keep going?
sound like? I love you. And all you guys.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Could you all come round for a second?
Could you all come around for a second?
Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know Rosanna tried to send Grey and Monica out of the city.
And we heard she tried to leave it herself as well.
But it seemed unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. It could have been a message of some kind.
A message? Thanks for the bit, Carito. Oh yeah, drunk Waimio. Why, Mio? Why would you do this to me?
To convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance.
So what, you think she was trying to tell Grey something? Hot Iron Pot, you're spot on. They would make an excellent Porter and Macbeth.
We can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture.
Hey, those hardliner guys that attacked us, you think they're connected?
The goal is to eradicate Morbius. I won't put it past them to get city people involved. To my eyes, that's something to consider.
Back up a sec. Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners?
That's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the Conservatives.
Right, yeah, there is that.
Of course, she might just have personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. But that fact does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Grey, do you have anything you can tell us? I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna, she'll do whatever it takes.
Is she gonna double cross? Is she gonna double cross the crosses? Is she gonna Nordson cross us?
When she sounds something, there's no stopping that woman. If her connections to another faction can serve as means to her end, there's no doubt in my mind that she'll make use of them.
I guess she did send us on that wild Medusa chase. Do we think she's in league with those hardliners and that's why she tried to get snuffed out?
It's possible. Won't put it past her.
Well, then what the spark are we nattering on for here? Right, perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners are rumoured to hang out. Nice idea, but going by that doctor, I doubt they're all going to be neatly cooped up in one place. Should we just go over them one by one then?
That doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling where they might make their move. Speaking of which, I'm worried by the mention of an automaton.
A drunk N.
Why, Rio? Why would you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side.
Yeah, if all those things get deployed inside the city,
then we deal with those first.
But we don't really know where they are. And drunk N is just normal N. Drunk Nop. Okay, this is genuinely the last one. Drunk Nop on N.
Why would you do this to me?
Yikes, we're going up in the world.
Chase Game, thanks for the follow. Oh, God. That's all my voices. I'm done. Thanks for the bit, Zayd and Isabella. Let's see, the doctor gave us 3 suspected locations.
True, annoyingly there are multiple possibilities for the location of their hideout.
Well, let's start with whatever's most likely then, I guess.
No need. The places the good doctor gave us were meant to pinpoint the hardliners' stronghold. And then up on Drum provided a hint to the automaton's location.
Ah, gotcha. If we put those clues together...
Exactly. We can discount the place overlooking the city as well as the Ribbley Plaza area. Just an educated guess, but if I was going to hide an automaton anywhere, it would be the 3rd place.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get our asses over there. Oh, please do. This is a lot of voices for me to do. Carita, thank you for the bits. Noah has officially named his sword beer because he misses it. Also, 50 bits for such a grand performance. Thank you very much. Thank you. I do my best. I do try.
Oh, please be talking. Please be voiced.
How are we looking out there?
Oh, thank heavens.
Monica's still gone, but Grey's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still, if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally.
Zayd and Isabella, that is an excellent joke.
Really
Daleton 181, thank you for the sub.
It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turns out exactly as I'd hoped.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
It's a deep dive to get married to someone.
Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be managed to a degree. We've watched you closely, and you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica.
Yikes.
They're
We're going up in the world.
Sylvia
We'll
Guimard,
cause
thank
a
you for the follow.
disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant!
There are only 3 of
With
you. How
Monica
many of them
gone,
do you think you can
now's
steal at
our
once?
window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
Why?
Do you think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
He is very good, thank you.
They're just a bunch of kids.
Oh God, I wish I
They'll
knew
be
how to say
putty
your
in
name
our
more
hands.
respectfully.
Right.
Isolanal?
Yeah.
Thank you for the bits
Put
in any
in our
event.
hands indeed.
Shout out Yarmel's VA. Oh, he's one of the best. Okay. How far is this? Can we just do a little quickie? We're kind of guessing. But I think Isolanal is gibberish. Isolanal is totally fine. Final rodent. Thank you for the bits. You spoke of Mia before, Harry, so I'll just address the elephant in the room here. Do you think she has human ears under her hair? And if she doesn't, what do you think Noah's reaction would be when finding out? God, do you think he expects her to have human ears?
You want me to lead?
Sorry,
Leave
no,
it
I
to
don't.
me.
I want to look at Mio's ears.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Ears, I said. Don't worry, I'm not accidentally doing that again. I don't think she has human ears.
Come on, who else?
Mystery solved. Actually, let's be. I've done that twice in a row. Gonna be Mia for a bit. I know mods for a YouTuber that might know some of the deets in terms of Discords. How are the quests going? Only one more tourney game and then you can finally properly watch the stream. Well, I hope the tourney's going brilliantly. I think it's been suggested that what I do is I just make a basic template and then I let the lovely people who've volunteered to mod give them the space to build something better.
Anything that strikes you as odd.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait.
Make bald Mio for science.
Here.
Ooh, very dungeon crawly suddenly. I likes it.
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Are all old people this cranky?
Yeah.
Beats me.
Well, no, actually.
Come
no.
on, let's just follow him.
I think I'm just frustrated at Grey because I like him so much and he's such a great class. And I love the VA. I love the work. Look at her hair all floofing about. Oh, he's constantly rolling nut 20s on perception. He rolls with advantage. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is.
Bit harsh.
There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Oh, that's cool, Kibori
Whoa,
Pond.
they're really laying into you.
Go on, Grey, give him a real tongue lashing.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Ouroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
Strong
here,
work, only
I
Link
assume it's
31
because
with
you
that
figured
image.
out our plan.
This is really something.
Looks like we'll have to get rough.
Oh,
Or are you
Mark
gonna
Artho
sit
too,
there
thank you
like
for the
a big
resub.
pooch and lick yourself?
I really appreciate that, thank you.
I'm not that flexible.
Yo, here he goes.
First, I'll kill you. You, I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
Yo.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today.
Maybe Alpaca Fantasy, I'm
but
not
this is
sure.
more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does he?
Ouroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect the city with that wimpy attitude. Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
Oh. Oh, cool. Icelanal, good question. Do I have a favourite hero performance? I don't think I have been asked that. I think I really like Ethel. I think it's a really complex character. And I was really impressed by the young actor who played Valdi, because, you know, there's a lot going on. I've got no idea how old they are, but I couldn't have done that at their age. Without even knowing how old they are, I'm pretty confident of that. If you just came round a little bit. Do your arts in there? Do your arts in there, someone? Go on, Sena! Yeah, well done, you. Brilliant, really good. Get your defenses down. Where is everyone? I don't mean like where. I don't actually mean like where are they. I mean where can I be best placed? Let's chain attack. Let's do it.
This should be our plan of attack.
Right, so what have we got? Topple and break. Nothing. Daze. Topple. Launch. Great. Nothing. Break. Okay. Ah, got the break in. Happy days. Who else has got a topple? Topple. Actually, I mean, I shouldn't have just done that. We're not going to get the 150, so let's just get the launch in. No, we wouldn't have. Still got our attackers. Pretty good. Okay, let's do grey. Okay, should have gone last. Let's do that. I'm really hoping it might just boost and go a bit higher. Delayed Extreme. Fun fact, Mio's chain order finally got patched. Oh, what was the issue with Mio's chain order before? I'll just do this, actually. Because I think that will just about get there. Nope. Nope, you fool. You fool, you fool, you fool. It didn't work. It did nothing, yo. Well, that's unexpected and disappointing. Glad they patched it. Says it reduces aggro, but it didn't. Okay, Mio, Grey. Let's do Sena. Let's finish with Grey. I'd love you to overachieve a bit. Yeah, great. Perfect. First 150 in forever. Let's do remove aggro. Accuracy up. Tasty little 170. This outfit's so great on Sena. How would we describe this colour? Raspberry? I feel raspberry.
Leave it to Eunie. All right, coming right up.
Who's going to do more? You know what, it doesn't really matter, does it? Raspberry. Sena. Goldberry. A decent shout. There is no smash. I don't have a smash, right? Do I? Lanz did. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh no. Oh dang it. Well, I've got to finish. Oh, overkill. Great, done it. Yeah, let's just finish with Lanz for the smash, just so we can... Destroying on a smash is always fun. Pew, 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 pew. Oh! See you later. Don't mind me, fella. You're done. I like that he sort of strafes left and right as if to imply that he's going to have any kind of finesse to what he does and then just punches you and shoots you with a big gun. Hey! Nearly 2 million. Decent.
What?
What the? What's happened?
You bitch! What did you do, Rosanna?
Did she triple cross?
Oh, didn't I tell you? There's a power threshold.
Like a maximum?
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
Yes.
So now you decide to turn on us?
No, I've been turned on you from the whole time.
You hadn't done this.
No. I haven't betrayed anyone at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your mind when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago. It was me who broached the subject to you when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett, who put you in touch with him? Me again. We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up. My dear husband doesn't like me staying out too long. So now my part in this is over.
Here we go.
Rosanna! Gray! You bastards!
I mean, bit of a red flag on the old My husband doesn't like me staying out too long.
That's how they're doing.
You know, I'm still not sure they're a natural ship for me. Although you can't be a ship if you're actually in a relationship. You can't ship people in a relationship, can you? I mean, you probably can, but is it like a waste of ship points? It's a kind of a redundant ship. Red herring. A bit of a mess here, isn't it? Right, what am I again? I'm a healer. Oh, Grey's down. Well, that's thematic. Thematically satisfying and immensely disappointing. Right. Oh, Eunie's down. Oh, she's got smashed. Come on, up you get, you. Come on, don't be silly. Let's chain attack. I do plan on watching the oh yeah, I do plan on watching the trailer.
I've got an idea.
I don't know how I would do that on stream. I'm extremely not very good at technological stuff. So I'm sure what I could do is just bring up a page and do it. But you know, as I've said, not very good at this sort of thing. Topple and break. Oh, okay, I see you. Come on, brew. Are we just not breaking anyone? Is that the? Holy hell! Isn't a ship for people already together just get a getaway cruise? Yeah.
Leave it to Eunie. Hit them with at least express. Everyone get ready.
Least express. Let's finish with Grey. Let's do Noah until we can get that break. There we go. There we go. There's your boy. He's back. He's back. He's back. Launch. Oh no, this is super. This is dumb. Oh, I've done it now.
Yikes, we're going up in the world.
Zelda Guzu 12, thank you for the follow. You can watch the you can watch the trailer using Nintendo News. Oh, good. Okay, we'll do that at the end.
I use my big king muscles for this one.
Cool. Grey, Mio, cycling the same. Oh, we're nearly dead. There's Bosch, some healing. Oh, bye, Moncana. Thank you for being here. Area heal on here. You got? Wow, that is decent damage.
This should be our plan of attack. How's this for a plan? How's this for a plan?
Yep. Oh, well, this is a shame. I didn't realise it was the, Oh, go on. Make my day. Shame.
The city needs us.
Oh, Yarmil. Oh, what a way to do it. Go on! Oh! That was pretty great.
Prepared for this.
Yes.
I'm a hound. I follow no master.
Man, I could have sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
Me too.
Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those shady dealings for a start. They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
I apologise for everything I said about Grey and Rosanna's relationship.
Honey, do you realise people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. Now, Guernica. He's the one who was reckless. But then again, even his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to
Well, you're looking at 6 lovely peaches.
The original
I meant that
idea
as the
was for me to stop the
right.
hardliners myself.
I meant that.
Without involving all of you
I
in
meant
this.
I meant that
So I'm
as
sorry.
in the 6
I'm
of
sure
us.
it was quite a burden.
But I
don't get the
didn't.
thinking here.
That wasn't
Surely
how
you
it
could've just
came
asked
out,
Gray
given
for
who was
help
on
in the first
screen.
place.
As soon as I said peaches, I thought, Harry, that was the wrong fruit. You could have
They'd
said
never have
anything.
lowered their
Actually,
guard like
apples
that.
would have also been bad.
They thought they had me pegged
But
as weak.
what
That's what
I'm
made it easy for them to bring me aboard.
lawyer up,
That's
Harry.
basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows
I've had a long
me.
couple of weeks, guys.
When I needed her out of the city, she
I've had a
obliged
real long
without a
couple of
single
weeks.
peep. Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Nah, I really don't.
Well, then one day, you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Better get used to it.
What guy?
What?
The point of us old-timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If
Oh,
you
look
trust
at Riku.
us,
Look at him.
you
Just
don't
so
have to
solid.
hurry so much to try and understand
He's a 10 out of
things.
10 every week. He doesn't
Oh
miss.
my! Someone's a chatterbox today.
This is word count for the week.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall. Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you for a long time to come.
See, that I can understand. Right back at you, Grey.
Are we best mates now, Grey? Do you love us? Are you going to be a little bit vulnerable with us? Thanks to Rosanna's wits and Grey's skill, the hardliner scheme was foiled. Yo, we ascensioned it, boy! Ashen Pelt Grey, Full Metal Jaguar. This hero's class rank has raised to level 2. Rank cap for this class now lifted. Oh, so I can go back and be a Full Metal Jaguar. IDM4, thank you very much. IDM4, you are keeping me afloat. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Let's Full Metal Jaguar him.
Leave the
So I
enemies to me.
enjoy doing that by the end. And then let's... Okay. I'm not that bothered about Taion being an incursor, to be honest. Have I got any other defenders that Taion can be? No, next time.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Okay.
Mighty beat.
I already had Mighty Beat. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Soaring tempest. Staying power. Mighty beat.
Ooh, ooh. Gale Slash. What does Demon Slayer do? Boosts aggro generated when using up by 50%. Actually, that's very good. Excuse me, a fly. Dry Ice 15, thank you for the resub. Display capture on Streamlabs might help if you want to stream the trailer. Oh, thank you, King's X. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do it on this, and then I can do one of those things where I try to generate more interest on YouTube by going Xenoblade actor reacts to latest DLC trailer. Technologically, I don't know how to cut a video, so I shan't be doing that. It'll just go on the end of this. That'll be for Luna Melodia to do. Get them clicks. Right. I read that. What is that name? Can I just... I read something there as brimming potato. Maybe I read Blossom Dance as Brimming Spirit 3 I read as brimming potato. Not sure why. I was quite excited then. Oh, dear Future Sin, thank you for the gift sub.
This is really something.
What's that? Cool. Oh, Ethan01, thank you for the bits. I love it. I love. No, it seems some relations have changed right before a fight breaks out. Absolutely. Oh, 50 Centis, thank you for the resub. 2 months deep, thank you. Oh, oh yeah, sorry.
The time is now.
My favourite thing that he does. Right. Well, that feels like a good place, in theory, to stop. Let's look at the quests that we've got available. I need to do some, I'm gonna activate Writer's Block. Because we've just done the one beneath it, right? Yeah, grey matter we've done. Okay, so I'm gonna activate Writer's Block. Let's go back to the city. Oh, there's loads of bits for Writer's Block. Let's go there first. Oh, there's one short quest I can do. Cammuravi's quest is only a couple of minutes and it's really good. Well, in that case, I'll do that. Cammuravi. Head to Colony Omega with Cammuravi in the party. Where is Colony Omega? Is it in this? Mustard Cardigan, thank you for the resub. Upper Asia, thank you. Thank you.
Something.
Colony Omega. Right, okay, let's do that. And then I will go. I'll stick Cammuravi in there. Smouldering Cammuravi. Do I have a rank 10 Seraph? I don't know if I do. Taion's rank 10 is Seraph. Great, amazing. Cammuravi.
I'm eager to
How come
get
he's
out there.
59 and the others are 60 apart from Miyabi?
I've been craving some downtime.
How do I do this? Not here. Must be at the cusp. Well, where in the
Where's
sweet
it from
goodness
here?
is the cusp? Up here? Got to head to the colony itself. Where is that? La 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 la. Okay, yeah, I'm heading the right way. Oh, Alpaca Fantasy, thanks for being here. See you next time. Time. Every now and then, I'm not even from London, but sort of very London sounds come out of me.
Perhaps we should pay a visit to the lab. There might still be something.
See you next
hidden.
time. Where do I have to go? Is it not available? Is this it? I hope this is it.
What is this place? And is that a cradle?
Oh, is that? Oh, it's little Ethel. It's Lethel. It's Bethel.
Remember this room.
It's Tethel.
Anything you want to tell
Tiny
us,
Ethel.
Cammuravi?
It's Smethel.
This is where I awoke. Met Miyabi and the others.
So that means that cradle is...
Tethel's?
It is no simple cradle.
I'm gonna make a Mewtwo.
Fitted inside is a device which matures a life to a state close to homecoming.
That makes sense. So that's what Y used when reviving Mwamba and the others.
Cammuravi,
Hello,
is
Bethel.
that cradle still usable?
The installation works, just barely. Why do you ask such a thing?
Yethel, young Ethel.
Ethel, you're not thinking...
Dethel, diminutive
Our
Ethel.
enemies are supernatural beings.
Dethel sounds dreadful.
Monsters who
Scrap
use
that.
human lives for fodder. You can all fight against them, but me, as I am now, I'm barely able to protect myself. All I can really do is hang back and watch, so as not to be a hindrance. But suppose I was to use this cradle.
Ethel, you don't have anything to prove.
As far as the choices available to you go, you could also return to the city and live a peaceful life.
That's not Bethel's
And yet
style.
You're saying you want to throw your body back under war's grindstone and spend your life fighting.
That's the Smethel way.
But then, you were ever thus.
How would you know?
By the time you speak your mind, your body and soul are long ready. I think you should do as you wish.
Cammuravi, are you sure it's fine? To embroil her in what's ultimately our fight?
Ethel's path should be hers to choose. I'm certain her resolve is firm. If she wished for a life of peace, she would not have followed us this far. The way must have been inside her all along.
I suppose that's true, yes. But still...
I am anxious about the result, same as you.
I feel maybe
Nevertheless,
if I switched that
as a
Mio
devoted
has just
follower
learned the
of
word
none other
embroil
but
and
the
was looking
warrior's
forward to an
way
opportunity
myself,
to use it.
I wish to respect the will and resolve of one who has chosen the same path. I believe Ethel's freedom is hers to do with as she wishes.
Thank you, Cammuravi.
At the same time, I am of course not in a position to decide such things myself.
Chuff, I love it when
have
people
conveyed to you our
first time
desire.
chat just to express how much
Would
they
you
love
tell
one
us your
character all
opinion
in
in turn?
caps.
Well, what should we do?
I don't think well, okay, I'm going to say yes, but I don't like the phrase. I don't like the phrasing of this. I think it should be support Ethel in her choice to. Go on, Smethel. She's going to come out Gwethel. Grown-up Ethel. Aethel. Adult Ethel. I hope this works. Oh god, what if I've just condemned her to a terrible end? Way back, and way back, and way back, and way back, and way, and way back. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, the existentialism of all this is great.
How are you feeling, Ethel?
Oh, never better. I mean that literally. It's as though new strength is welling up inside of me. This way I'll be able to fight by your side too.
How did they manage to...
You have my thanks.
How did they manage to get the kind of...
What's wrong, Cammuravi?
The dials right so that she didn't come out like 90 years old? Yo! Is it just in the ether?
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. When I saw you just now, the word simply came to me. As though something was guiding me. What in the world? This sensation. From where did it spring?
Cammuravi, I can explain.
You best be able to,
What we should be thinking about
fella.
now is the future. What we can achieve in unison, no?
Huh.
I said I could be your eyes. that has not changed. Just as you showed me the way before, let me now be your guide.
You are right. You can see that which I cannot, indeed. I wanted to live life true to myself, but the answer is still not clear. But perhaps by working together with you.
Let's search for the answer hand in hand, Cammuravi. With unity between us, nothing can be impossible.
That's it, Lanz. Don't ruin it. That's cool. Thanks for the bits, everybody. But oh, yo, Ascension. Rank cap for this class now lifted. Class rank can reach 20. I don't think I have. Yo, and Ethel. Dubs.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Amazing. Well, that is a good place for us to finish. Yeah, that is technically what's happened. RDM4. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Gosh darn it, IDM4. Thank you.
Did you guys hear something?
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's incredibly kind. Well, what a way to end the main stream.
We have to keep track
With
of
some ascensions, with some all that sort of stuff. But thank you very, very much for everybody. IDM4, thank you for that support, and thank you everybody for being here. We're going to end in an unusual way by going. How do I do this? Someone tell me what to do.
This is really something.
What do I do? Can I do it from here? To show the trailer? Is that doable? Is that a thing? Go to news. You can see news. Will I recognize it? Is it here? No. Top one. Was that it? Oh. Right. Scroll down till you see the direct. Okay, this. This
is
one?
really something.
Is this the right thing to be watching? Okay, that is the right thing to be watching. Sorry, it's because people were saying no. Is this the entire direct? Okay, listen, you know, this isn't my vibe. I don't know how I watch stuff. Right, here we go. Here we go.
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidarist extraordinary.
Well, we've done this.
What now?
Say hello to Masha.
Hello, Masha.
Hero and a refined lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects.
Completed it, mate.
Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies.
Oh, cool.
For every win, you'll earn more heroes
and
special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage.
Oh, I should have done that.
Also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And
that looks like Shulk's outfit. That looked like Shulk's. That looked like Shulk on.
Tell me why. Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Are they the ones from?
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
That's a lot to take in a short space of time. So, yo. Okay, first of all,
Wave of enemies.
This is really something.
this
Rack up victories with your heroes and on them as a reward.
that is Shulk's outfit, right? Pretty much on Noah. I mean, we'll talk more about Taion and Lanz in we'll talk more about Taion and Lanz later. Oh, our Galaxy, thank you so much for the resub. That's Shulk though. That's Shulk's outfit.
Coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Don't know who this is. That is Shulk, right? Which means that has to be Rex. Grown-up Rex, looking like... Did anyone ever see The Road to El Dorado? The dark-haired one from The Road to El Dorado. Or maybe both characters from The Road to El Dorado. Through the Annihilation event. I don't know who that is. Do I know who that is? I went to zoom in then. Like Tulio. Yes, like Tulio. I like the look. The accent implies it's a northern accent. It's a northern accent.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Was that the Van Damme statue in the city? Yo. All these games I've conquered. Let's just ignore these two. I'm going to go back into this because I feel better when I'm in here. That was exciting. Can I get a fitting peep show quote for your thoughts? How did I get here? Thank you ever so much, everybody, for your support tonight. This is going to be my only stream this week. Still kind of working my way back into everything. I would hope to do more than one next week, but I don't want to commit to that because there's still a little bit of adjustment that needs to happen in other bits of my life.
This is really something.
So, Bruno Bars, thank you for the resub. So have a lovely rest of your week, everybody. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support as ever. Thank you for the drunken. Well, thank you for suggesting the Drunken Noah stream. Thank you, Pugmaster. I really appreciate that. I think we're going to have a lovely team of mods if I can just figure out this Discord thing. But again, all those things that I wanted to do, I'm going to try and get back in motion this during this week. Next stream will be on Monday. Next Monday, 27th of February. I will put stuff up on Twitter if anything happens in between then. And thank you very much again. Really appreciate it. And until next time, bye, loves.